Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Love Bites reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now I'm very excited because we're doing our fourth request out of the 5 that Steve sent us. It's been amazing so far. We had some Nemophila Madness. We had some incredible Love Bite song, the Swan Song, which is still making my brain a little bit scrambled. But in any case, we are here today, or now, with the second of our Love Bite song called Edge of the World. Now this video, as of recording this, was only released 2 days ago on their channel. It was taken from the memorial for the Warrior Souls, recorded on the Judgment Day tour. It's all in the description of that video. It's a performance from 2023, if I'm not mistaken, that only came out now. Now Steve did advise me there is an earlier version that had captions and all those things as well, but this one is much better formed and stuff like that. So I'm very excited to see what it's all about. I have no idea what to expect. I have come to know now also not to go in with any expectations, because then you have something like a piano on stage and you get your mind blown by a chopping intro. So let's just get into this one and then we will discuss it afterwards, as always.
Deceiving lie, hide each other. Why does it never end? The sorrow keeps on repeating. Where will come tumbles on the rain? Will it
You know, this is one of those songs that I am sure whenever you listen to it, you will get chills every single time. Like throughout this whole song, I just had like goosebumps and chills all over my whole body. And there's a few reasons for it. Not only do we get another amazing intro with the piano, but also we have some beautiful vocals. Like absolutely phenomenal vocals. That at the beginning, that extremely long note that Asami did was out of this world. And then by that point, if you didn't know that you were in for an amazing performance, you should have known by then. But absolutely incredible. Miyaku, is it Miyaku? Miyaku? Let me just make sure. It bothers me every single time. Miyaku. I think that's how you pronounce the name. That piano in like intro every single time from the one that we did before with this. It just works so darn well with this song. And I love that we got to hear a little bit more of a slower like intro and introduction to this song with the piano accompanying that beautiful vocals, and then of course the guitar joining in. We get such a slower pace song, like get ready, get seated and get yourself ready for a performance of your life. It is such a beautiful intro and such an iconic intro, I think, as well. I think that this is one of those moments in this band's or groups like careers that people will remember forever, because everything about it was just so beautifully done. It was just so excellently executed, you know, the way that they did it, like the piano, the beautiful vocals, the guitar, and then building up to it, having so many amazing guitar solos in between them as well. And you get to appreciate each and every person's talent there. The drumming was out of this world. It sounds like machine guns the whole time, and it's consistent and it's there the whole time. That I don't even know how it's possible, but it is such a powerful song in totality as well. And I think it really fits in if I understood what the song is about so well, because Edge of the World, and I really had to listen quite well when they sang, because we all know I had a little bit of trouble with the pronunciation before, but I really had to concentrate and listen to what she was singing, and it really sounded accompanying the the tempo and the style of the song. It sounded to me like that sort of the story of how do I put this? Like a sort of a questioning song, but also to not forget who you are, to believe in yourself and believe in your own values, and not get like what do you call it, influenced by others. Like the question why people are so mean to one another and do um, wrong things and lie and deceive, and people's greed, that whole thing. And throughout all the mess that we are in today's world, with all of these things going on, people living on the streets and others living in towers and stuff like that, that we never forget ourselves. At the end of the world, it doesn't matter if everyone is against you, that you still remain true to yourself and your beliefs, and continue on to be the positive and the kind that is in the world, and not be influenced and drowned out by all the wrong that is in this world. And that's what I gathered from it. I'm not entirely sure if that is in like entirely true, but it really fits in so well with that song, that inspirational, motivational, empowering sort of vibe that you get when you listen to this song. Incredible. Like, it was truly such an incredible performance. What I really loved about this one as well, and it might have happened in other songs as well, but I like realized it when I was listening to it. The parts where the guitars was playing, you can see the, like, as you're watching the performance, the guitar player on the left and the right, you could hear them in each ear. It wasn't like, and then the voice obviously like in the whole of it. You really only hear these minute little details sometimes with headphones. If you have a good sound system, you can pick it up as well. But I think it's such a interesting attention to detail to add to it, and it really adds to the overall vibe of the song. The lighting in this was incredible and phenomenal. Whoever the light like manager is, or lighting manager is, or producer, did a phenomenal job with this. It looked absolutely incredible. That beginning where the smoke comes out from the stage and those orange lights come in and she's just standing there. It was such a awe-inspiring moment almost. And then the rest of the show was absolutely fantastic with the lasers and everything as well. Everything about this performance was just out of this world. Incredible song, incredible performance. And this, I wonder if this is now, we've seen two songs now with the piano being like brought into it as well. And I wonder if this is like a reoccurring thing with this group, if they've done this like quite a few times and this is one of their iconic things, because it really fits into what I described in the previous song as I see them as like elegant metal or that sort of vibe, because it really adds that different tone to it. And I think I said in the previous video, this one song one, that it's two genres of music, the classical vibes and like the metal vibes or the heavier vibes, that you don't really think would work out too well. But what I've come to notice is that whenever you add metal to anything, it immediately sounds better, or to me at least. It doesn't matter what it is. There's been so many songs that rock or metal bands have covered that was like Christian songs or classical songs, or it doesn't matter what type of songs it was, even Disney songs. Whenever it's covered in metal, it just sounds so much better. And I think it's such an incredible thing that they bring these two elements together in their shows and really showcase and show off her talents as well. Because if you see how she like destroys that piano, you can understand why she is so good at what she does. Just an overall amazing performance. But in any case, I would love to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on this one? What did you think about this one? Is this the first time that you've seen this video? As I said, as of recording this, it was released 2 days ago. So it is a newer video. If this is the first time that you hear about this, go and watch it on their channel first, and then go and watch all the reactions. But incredible. I really enjoyed it. I think it was so much fun, and I want to again thank Steve for these incredible recommendations and the requests. It's been absolutely amazing, all of these songs that he has chosen for us to do and helped me along the way. Like, I really appreciate all the little notes and everything that he leaves with the request, like giving more information and background as well, and also in the comments, all of you guys that has been supporting and so like positive. Like, I honestly, when I got the whole thing about the lyrics being in a different language wrong, I was like, oh my goodness, here I'm gonna be cancelled, this is gonna be happening. People were so positive and kind and stuff. It's so amazing, and that's why I love this community and the people that are in this and the followers of these groups, because they're so kind and supportive. And like, it's so exciting when there's a new member coming in and helping them down the rabbit hole or the pigeonhole. I still need to figure out what the pigeonhole is all about. Helping you with all these things. That's so incredible. So thank you to each and everyone for all of your like information and all those things. I try my best to read to every single comment, and it's really helpful. It really helps me and gives me a different perspective on many things as well. So thank you. And thank you once again, Steve. This was the second last video. The next one that we are doing is a Gaharic spin video that we haven't done in quite a while, but I'm very excited to get back to them once again. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I believe that will be either tomorrow or after this video. I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. Remember to check up on one another, and then as always, remember, music is medicine.